Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. One of the things that moved me in order to create this channel is to be able to share my experiences about farming. And also, I would like to encourage people to go back to the basic of farming because it is in farming activities that we can raise our own food. And also, it is in farming that we can also gain profit, or meaning we can have a stable income if we are just going to correctly operate a farm. And in our previous videos, I shared to you about the importance of becoming self-sustaining, meaning we can minimize the expenses for the food without compromising the health and the production, and of course, maximizing our profit. Well, in our previous videos, I made mention about the use of this cabbage. Also, we made mention about this mombasa grass, which is really best for our animals, chickens and ducks. And also, we made mention about the azolla. And as you can see right here, in our farm, we already have massively produced this azolla because we wanted to really have that sustainable farming without depending so much on the commercial food. And today, I would like to reveal another source of food, which is the Madre de agua. The use of Madre de agua is not anymore a secret because many other channels on YouTube really advise us to use this Madre de agua. And in fact, our Department of Agriculture encourages people to use this Madre de agua. But it was just taken for granted. But I would like to make this video in order to make an emphasis about the use of this plant. Madre de agua, or otherwise known as Trichanthera, is one of the best protein sources in preparing feeds for chickens, pigs, goats, cows, and even fish. Chemically, it contains 18.21% crude protein, 12.5% crude fiber, 2.66% crude fat, 21.80% ash, 11.56% moisture, 5% calcium, and 41% phosphorus. The propagation of Madre de agua may be done through cuttings. The cuttings measuring 4 to 8 inches with 2 nodes are ideal planting materials. Cuttings can be grown in a plastic bag measuring around 10 inches by 6 and allowed to grow in 3 months before it can be transplanted to the field. Madre de agua can be planted to a wide range of soil types and elevations up to 1,800 meters above sea level. It can be planted at low density and it grows easily well in a partly shaded place where there is moisture. This Madre de agua is really very helpful in promoting the health and the stability of our farm because you will not anymore spend too much about the food. So let me tour you to the mother plant of our Madre de agua. So we are here now guys at the back of this farm. Actually, these are our chicken pens, and at the back of this is an area where we planted so many of this Madre de agua. Along this line are the plantation of this Madre de agua, and of course it's been our practice to regularly feed our livestock with the leaves of this. So for purposes of demonstration, allow me to get the leaves of this Madre de agua, and then we will show you what we're gonna do with these leaves to serve as the best food for our livestock. So now we are here at our deep well, and we're gonna wash this one thoroughly because I believe that it is also in washing that we can eradicate some, of course, maybe the source of virus, the dirt of these leaves. So we will wash this one. Of course, we have here the deep well. We will get some water, and then after this one, we're going to chop the leaves. And then there are actually two options. The first option is giving immediately the leaves, the fresh leaves to the chickens. And the other is mix this with the pellet or the food, commercial food of our chickens. So these leaves will compose actually 30% of the food that we are going to give to our livestock. So guys, we already have chopped the leaves of this Madre de agua, and since we already have this finished product, we already have chopped this one, we are going to mix this with the commercial pellets, and we will feed this to our chickens. And you will be amazed that there are other animals aside from the chickens that really wanted to eat the leaves of this Madre de agua, and you will see that later. For the meantime, I have here already the premix of our Madre de agua and the commercial pellet, and it's here. And we're gonna witness how they gonna eat this one now. Come on, let's go to the pen, and then you will witness this one, guys. Come on, let's go. So guys, you have witnessed how they like to eat this chopped leaves of this Madre de agua mixed with the pellet. And you will see that these chickens are our selected ones. These are the mahogany Rhode Island. And we also have another breeds. We have the black Australorp. And this is gonna be our future breeders. And they really became big out of the food that we are giving. And if you are doing this regularly, of course, I am very sure that your expenses will drop down up to 70%, and that would maximize our profit. So this is an encouragement that all farmers must heed, because this would really make us more richer. It's your food, it's your food. Come here. Come on, you eat, guys. So guys, we are here inside in our breeding pen, and these chickens, this hen, are actually the original breeders. They are more than 1 year old already. And I can safely conclude that the giving of this kind of food, these leaves of the Madre de agua and those I have mentioned, could really promote the high rate egg production. In fact, you can see right here that I can collect some eggs. So this is the evidence actually, and a little later we gonna show you how much egg we can collect in this entire breeding pen. I have here another 2, and I have here another 2. So meaning all the 6 hen that are here lay their eggs today. See that? This is the evidence. Hello, Gino! See that, guys? Gino is really eating the feeds that we have prepared for him. But Gino also would like to eat pure leaves of this Madre de agua. And since the time that we have started giving this to Gino, Gino forgot about Susie. He was depressed before, but Gino is now alright and actually able now to interact with humans. And you will see Gino very muddy. What happened to you, Gino? You look like a carabao. Gino can consume plenty of this. Well, it's alright because this leaves of this Madre de Agua can be given to Gino unlimited. Gino can eat this one as much as he can consume. Very noisy. Sakit ako, bako, hawak. Sakit ako, bako, hawak. And you will see that these animals are really very eager to eat now the leaves of this Madre de Agua. You see that? The goats are waiting. And of course, we have the order of priority here. The goats will eat first, and then the chicken, the turkeys, and then the geese. So you have already seen that the goats have already eaten the fresh leaves of this Madre de Agua, and now we will feed our chicken. This is the mix Madre de Agua and commercial pellet. Back off! Pedro! Pedro! The turkeys are here. Come on, go. Turkeys, come on. You are join with us here. Join with us. Pedro is very naughty. Oh my goodness. And you have witnessed how they like to eat this kind of food. As a farmer, you will really be glad seeing those animals that are eagerly eating of your homemade food. Wow, see that? The turkeys. Come on. I have an announcement. Here, yeah. Starting today, you will be fed only once because we don't have money anymore. Okay? Just kidding. I cannot afford to starve you, man. And guys, you will also witness that our parakeets are eagerly waiting to be fed with the leaves, the fresh leaves of this Madre de Agua. Come on, let's go to the cage of our parakeets. So guys, you will see that the birds now are eating the leaves, the fresh leaves of this Madre de Agua. And if you can observe, the birds are really very healthy. They are happy birds. In fact, their chirpings is an evidence that they are really very healthy. And the number of chicks that they have produced are the pieces of evidence that would show us that we have really become successful in the kind of attention, the kind of food, and the kind of vitamins that we are giving out of the natural food that I have mentioned. And guys, I want to back up what I am talking about with evidence, pieces of evidence. And maybe you are interested what kind of evidence that you are going to show us. Well, this evidence are the eggs that we're gonna collect out of the feeding system that we have adopted in this farm. So we will go to the pen now and we will collect some eggs, and these eggs would tell us that we are being very effective in the kind of feeding that we have adopted here in the farm. Come on, let's go and let's collect some eggs. Life is beautiful. Okay, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. See? Again, this is disturbance. But let me do this for our viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have gathered 5 eggs. We will count how many of them are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It's perfect. Come on, let's go out and let's move to another pen. Excuse me. Oh yes, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! 5, 6, and 7. See? Hello! You see, guys? So guys, I have here 45 eggs out of 47 hens. So meaning barely around 3 or 2 hens did not lay their eggs. So that's going to be 96%. And this is not bad actually. And it's been our experience to get perfect eggs according to the number of hens that are here. And maybe you are now very eager to know how to plant this Madre de agua. Well, I will teach you how to plant this one. It's very easy. We will just cut some of the branches and you will know this one as we're gonna get there. Come on, let's go. We are regularly improving our system in order to plant the branches of this Madre de agua. Just this morning, Nonong, our staff, have really made an effort to prepare the branches for planting. And today, we're gonna plant some 56 branches to also serve as our mother plants in the future. And we're still lacking about 10 or 20 more. We have here prepared the seedling bags, and of course one of the tips is you get the healthiest soil possible in order for us to have also healthy plants. So this is the area where we put some rabbit dungs, and I believe that the rabbit dungs have already been composed right here. We're already mixed with the soil, so this is really a good soil to start with for our seedling bags. And we're gonna plant now, and Nono will demonstrate to us how we plant the branches of this Madre de agua. So Nonong now is planting some branches. You will note that the branches is measured around 6 to 8 inches, and this will, in just a period of 3 weeks, will already grow. And of course, we will have a good spot where we're gonna put this one so that this will not be totally exposed to the sunlight. And we have tried our effort to maximize the plantation of this because, as what I have always mentioned, this will really help curb our expenses to the lowest so that we can maximize our profit. So these are the normal activity that we are doing here in the farm. We tried our best to maximize the production of this azolla, this Mombasa grass. We also have now this Madre de agua, and few months from now we will witness that the leaves of this will really sprout like this one. These are the plants that we have planted 3 months back. Look at here. They are already ripe for planting on the ground because I can see that there are already roots appearing at the lower portion of the seedling bag. And this will now give us the impression that these things are just very easy to do. And now you will witness how we're gonna plant this one. And I must say that this is gonna be planted in order to have a good growth of this in our area where it is not totally exposed to the sunlight. So we will plant this now, and that's gonna be the end of our video. So we already have this hole. We have dug this one. Of course, we will remove the polybag so that the roots can penetrate on the ground very easily. So guys, these are the things that we can share with you so far. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, I will invite you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we are uploading videos every 3 to 5 days. Only here at Dexter's World!